These tools that we have, they are powerful tools, and they're right next to us. We can grab them anytime we want to. He says, to the disquietude of the people, their repugnance, and perhaps refusal to cooperate with the officers of the union, the frowns of the executive magistracy of the state, the embarrassment created by legislative devices, which would often be added on such occasions, would oppose in any state difficulties not to be despised. A correspondence would be opened. Plans of resistance would be concerted. In the contest with Great Britain, one part of the empire was employed against the other. The more numerous part invaded the rights of the less numerous part. So he's going back to the war for independence that we just went through and saying we had a much bigger organization coming against us. And then he's saying now that, no, we have a much bigger thing. He says, what would be the contest in the case we are supposing? Who would be the parties? A few representatives of the people would be opposed to the people themselves. So he's saying it would be the exact opposite. So it would be much easier because we'd have more people opposing a smaller group of people. And so it would be much easier for us to oppose the government if they went beyond its bounds in the Constitution in this scenario. So I want to break this down also into more modern tongues. We can, disquietude is not really a word that's used very often today, at least in the circles I run around with. Or, repugnance, I think that the meaning of that has changed a little bit as well. So I want to just talk about those meanings, and that will help us to understand what it is our duty is, or what are the things that we can do when the government goes beyond its contract. So talking about disquietude. With this, just kind of breaking down what it is that James Madison said in Federalist 46, he says, the disquietude of the people's repugnance, and the refusal to cooperate with the officers of the Union. So these are the tools that we have at hand to be able to resist when the contract is being violated. So now we look at the definitions of these words. Disquietude, we go to the dictionary of the time, Samuel Johnson's dictionary. That was what the founding fathers would have used. And it says that it's uneasiness, anxiety, disturbance, want of tranquility. So essentially no peace until the tyrants retreat. So that's what we're supposed to do, is according to James Madison, is that we are to have no peace. We are to be full of disturbances and want of tranquility until they back off. So that's what disquietude means, that we are to be constantly going after them. Somebody talks about, one topic and we just bring it right back. We say, no, we're talking about the violation of the contract.